Morning, friends. I'm here with you checking in this Friday on a rainy morning, and I got a special blessing. My husband took my youngest to school today, so I decided to sit down and record this because it's on my mind, and I'm, you know, I'm doing it in my pajamas in my comfy chair. It is what it is. We're keeping it real. That's who I am. So, first, this week has been a remarkable week. Still learning about this whole process of being a self-published author, but it was a big week because I published a book. Kind of on accident, but that's okay. It's out there. It's called Come to Me, a devotional for healing from hurt, and I'm really, really excited about it. I'm really overwhelmed by the fact that even though I've carried it through to this completion, and there's still a lot of work to do, a lot of marketing and promotion, but I'm trying to sit with it, sit with the accomplishment and not rush past it, not ignore it, just be with myself. That is my first point of how I know I'm healing, is that I'm not trying to rush past this and just get on to the next thing. That's number one. Number two, this was how I knew I was getting free early on in my stages of massive burnout last August in 2022. I was really suffering, really struggling with my mental health, but I knew that things were getting better. When I had this moment of clarity, when I was getting a pedicure, I have always gotten socially acceptable feminine colors for my toes. Always. That's just been a thing. I don't know where that got planted in my head, where I needed to stay, that, going with red or a darker color. Other people could do that, but not me. Like me, I needed to be the model of cultural femininity, and that was like pastel colors and, maybe some light tropical colors. This is how I knew I was getting free. The day I decided to get black on my toes. Not gray, not dark brown, black. That's how I felt on the inside. I felt dark. I felt really, really dark, and I gave myself that permission. I gave myself that freedom to express myself in the simplest, most minor of ways that only I would really notice, right? Like, yeah, maybe people would notice I had black toenails, like black painted toenails, and ever since then, over the last 10, 11 months, I have let myself get whatever color I have felt like in that moment. And currently, and I'll show you a picture here at the end of this video, currently it's black with rainbow sparkles painted over the top. And as I've explained to a couple of people who've asked me about it, it represents my dark side. My dark side is sparkly. It's not just black. It's really sparkly. There's light inside my darkness. So I don't know if you're going to take a word from that or not this Friday, but it is what it is. And I hope that you find the self-acceptance to let your dark side come out and know there are sparkles in it as well. See y'all soon.